Up, y'all? It's Chris Weathers, aka Shorty C94, and we are back with another episode of Reachbacks featuring me and QC Cutie, Keandra, QC Kiki Cutie. Let's get this going. Lord. Tony, what's up, Soul Supreme 93? Hopefully we'll get going here in just a minute. What's up, Sierra? Doing big things out there, I see. Good to see it. Oh, man. Okay, just sent the invite. My co-host is here. What's up, Marlon?
Hello, everybody. Trying to get all my stuff together.
Yeah, I feel that.
Just getting in the house. All right.
How are you?
I am fatably well. Hey, everybody. Okay. Monday fun day. Uh-oh. Stuff, Lord. Okay. Hey, everybody. Hey, y'all.
So you got a little bit of stuff, a lot of stuff, or just kind of in the middle? Like you got a lot.
I have a lot of clothes. I don't have a lot of shoes.
All right. Well, I have a lot of shoes and just some clothes, so I guess we'll kind of even that out.
I got like maybe 7 pairs of shoes. Not a lot of shoes, but
maybe
I'm not going through all these clothes though. It's a lot of clothes. I'm probably not gonna show all of these.
Yeah, we'll show the favorites.
You know that's always hard for me. They're all faves.
All right.
That's why I bought them.
I'll kick it off then. So I'll start with some clothes. Unless you want to go first.
Go for it.
All right. So my first shirt, it's actually new with tags, but it is thrifted. I got this Green Day shirt. It's an American Eagle shirt, new with the tags. Apparently this was $34.95 USD. That's a lot for a graphic tee. You get
for
like
a t-shirt. Yeah.
But I paid $2.99 for this at the Salvation Army in Burlington.
Okay.
It didn't even have like the thrift store stank kind of smell to it. So I was able to just, what smell I'm talking about, where it smell like it's been in the thrift store for weeks. Yeah.
I'm trying to sort some of this out. Let's see. I'll start with my pants because y'all know I like pants. All right, I think I got it kind of sorted out a little bit, like jackets and pants and all that good stuff. I think I don't even know if I got to show those because I wore both of those already, so I probably don't have to show those. Y'all have seen them because I've posted them already. I think I wore these too. I ain't gonna show those because I posted those already. I don't want to be repetitive, These are just some jeans. They're brand new. I don't know. Spoon jeans. I have no clue what that is. But it was from Plato's. It was $13, but it was 70% off of the $13. So I don't know how much that is. But it's just got like a chain design and it's distressed. I know I love a good ripped jean and it's got a pattern on it. So not bad for like $4 or something like that.
Yeah, like $4.50.
Yeah, so just a cool pair of jeans. I don't need them, but because it did have that chain design on it, I was like, that's cool. Why not?
Okay. Well, I'm going to show 2 of these at one time because I either got them on the same day or at the same store. I can't really remember, but I feel like I'm one of the few, because a lot of people just prefer the swoosh. I like the whole Nike sign. Mm-hmm. So I found both of these at Goodwill's. I want to say I got these from the one on Battleground. They were $2.99 a piece. I was gonna leave this one at first because I didn't really like the stars at first, but I'm like, I could do something with it. You
Oh,
know.
it's stars. I thought it was like paint splatter or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, if they already haven't made that, you know they will. So,
I think they
um,
have. That's what I thought it was that. They do have one that's got like just like a paint splatter looking something
yeah.
on it. Yeah.
And then this one, it's just faded. I mean, it's already starting to chip a little bit on the swoosh, if you see, but I don't care. You know, it's a Nike shirt. You know what I'm saying? I got something. So just because it's Nike, it'll get took home. So
For sure. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Thank y'all for coming in. Hey, hey, hey. These were cool. These were like $1. This is from Plato's and Raleigh. They're just like some flame pants.
what do you think about wearing with that?
It's like a velour. I don't know. I have no clue. I just liked them. I picked them up, and like I said, they were on clearance as well. And I think these might have been one that was like 90% off the clearance. So they ended up being like $1, I think. But I just thought they were cool, and I needed something else because there's like a $5 minimum. So I just needed to grab something else. But then I went back and I was like, oh, but I actually like these. So just picked them up. I don't know what. I have no clue what I'm going to wear with them. Y'all will see them eventually. Something. I don't know. They cool. They look good on.
All right. So the shirt that I wore on my birthday when I was with you was actually a recent thrift find. It's a shirt with the mouth on it with the blue splatter. You know, wearing it with the Just Dons was like I had to get it, but apparently this was an Armani exchange shirt with a street artist from overseas named Locks. So, I still got my cologne on it. I like that. But yeah, just a random, anything random like this. It didn't have to be Armani exchange. I would have just got this if it would have been whatever. But, you know, a little something. This was $3 at Uptown Cheapskate in Greensboro.
All right, since we're sticking with pants, I guess I'll keep showing pants kind of stuffish. This is just a very bright. This is like a neon jumpsuit. It is a full like jumpsuit.
Okay.
And it ended up being like I think $3. This is from Plato's and Raleigh as well on the clearance. Like I said, I'd be trying to get enough to get $5, but I thought this was really cute. Looks really good on. I don't know. It'll probably be a pop with something. I don't know. Hey! Thank you, Inca Money. But yeah.
Yeah, it could buddy giving you props. You know what I'm saying? That's good. That's good. I saw that you did really good on there. You know what I'm saying? I was like, that's my friend.
Hey B, hey everybody.
All right. So the next is two of the same kind of, for whatever reason, I've kind of gotten to these worn looking, just random thrift shirts that says what the fuck does it say? Blowing Rock, North Carolina, Mountain Paradise. You know, just really worn comfort colors right here. This is one of my favorite. One of the brands I always look for thrifting. Everything I've gotten from them.
Did you see what McFly said? Look, read what that fool said.
Does Plato's have stuff for fat niggas? It's me. I'm fat niggas. Yeah. McFly, you know I'm fat too. Come on, man.
I can't.
Sure.
Black and neon green, Jordan 6, go good with that jumpsuit. Now it's a different green, and I don't have those.
Yeah, this is the second one. Both of these were $2.99 at the Salvation Army of Burlington. You know, just random stuff. You can throw this on with anything. So that's that.
Oh, I got one more pair of pants. These are brand new. Fashion Nova. I think they ended up being like $4 or something like that. It's just like a cable knit, like baby blue pant, like sweater type pant. They were just really cute. I don't know, probably a UNC something. I don't know, because it's like Carolina blue, so maybe not. It could be with a totally different color. It could be a pop color. Who knows? Sometimes when I find stuff, I have an idea what I wear with it, but most of the time I just grab it because it catch my eye. And then when I get home, I'll be like, oh, okay, that'll go with that. That'll work. Who knows?
For me, I'm a little more dramatic. I'll be like Wile E. Coyote, like, God, how do I do it with shit this color?
I just buy it, and then it comes together. I don't know how, but it just is. I said I just buy it, and it comes together.
Right. So I have this Diesel Brothers shirt. It's just, you know, a show I used to watch from time to time when they fix on the cars. It was
Like on A&E or something like that.
I think one of those kind of stations.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
$1.99. You know, just something to throw on, especially probably if I'm going to Converse. So, yep.
All right, I'm done with pants. I'm not gonna show no more pants. Let's go sweatshirts and such. Cause
I
y'all know I
still got a
like
bunch of
sweatshirts.
keys.
I like the sweatshirts. Hey everybody, hey everybody, hey everybody. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Kingsley. This is my Dr. Hustable sweater.
I feel like we talked about that before. Did you show it to me?
I don't know. I might have.
I feel like I've seen it. Have you worn it?
I might
have.
Yeah, but not around you. Not around you. I might have showed it last episode. Maybe that's what it was. And I just threw it in the wrong pile.
Okay.
I might have showed it already. I
It
don't
looks
know.
good.
I don't know. I might have showed it already. Probably that's what it is. I can't remember where I got it from. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
I have no clue where I got it from. But it's definitely my Dr. Hustable sweater. But yeah, you never seen me wear. I probably just showed it on last episode and I didn't realize it. My bad, y'all. You get to see the key.
So, Julius. Shout out to Julius. He's been making fun of me because I was telling him the other day on the phone, I can't let go of the biker denim for whatever reason, especially with the Converse because of the tapers. So I did buy a pair of these
What
really
he told
super,
you, stop it.
yeah, super busy Fashion Nova bikers. I don't
What
know.
did he say? Wait, are you too grown for that? What did he
Well,
say?
or just it's just not cool anymore, I guess. But you know, I don't know.
Okay.
I can't do the like they have the athletics or the straights. Like it's still too big
I
at the
say just
bottom.
a regular cut. Maybe I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know
I mean
nothing
that's
I don't know
all
nothing
good.
about men's jeans. Don't get me lying. I don't know nothing about y'all jeans
Yeah,
whatsoever. I
but
just
they
don't.
were.
I know what I don't want you to ever see you wearing. We talked about this on OGs. Don't ever buy no stacked jeans ever in your life. It's the only
Yeah,
thing we
nah,
don't want to see.
that ship has sailed. Like, well, certified OGs. I don't even like it. But I did
That's the
want to
only thing
ask
I
you
know.
something. So, have you noticed the Goodwill has been doing shit like this where they won't have the price; they'll just have the size on it? I don't like that. It's like
That must be the ones in Greensboro, cause
yeah, because I'm like, well, how much is it? You know, because I know sometimes they'll be like,
well, the
oh,
Goodwill
jeans.
is usually all the pants are a set price. Like it's a set price for pants. It's probably don't have no price on it, cause all the men's pants are like what $4.99 or something like that.
Nah, some of them be that. Some of them be $6.99. It's like they just decide when you get to the register or something like that.
That's at Goodwill.
Yeah, because I paid $6.99 for these at the one on Eugene. Usually the jeans are $4.99.
Maybe that's a Greensboro thing because the ones here, there's no prices on anything like clothes on the rack. Only thing
Mm-hmm.
that's separately priced is the coats. That's the only thing and that has a price on the inside. Other than that, like if it's in a bin, it's a set price. If it's a men's pant, it's a set price. If it's a men's shirt, it's a set price. Women's, like it's like the prices on the wall, but there's no individually priced stuff though.
Mm.
That's interesting. They must have just started doing that too, because
Yeah, because it was different before. This might be maybe just this year. Because I was just gonna ask him like, have you noticed this? I forgot to ask you when we were on
not
the phone
here.
yesterday.
Not here. Not the ones here.
I don't even like it.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I found this in the bin speaking of Goodwill, this is in the bin at Good. Y'all know all my sweatshirts be in the bin, all of them for $1.99, which I hate that they went up the price. I wish I found this like 3 weekends ago when I went to their homecoming. But I did find a Central sweatshirt. Like I said, I wish I would have found it like 3-4 weekends ago, but it is what it is. I had it for next year when I go, but I thought that was pretty dope that I got that for $1.99.
For sure. That is a nice one. Okay. Well, this is a shirt. Found a Juice World shirt at the Goodwill on Battlegrounds. It was $2.99. You know, R.I.P. Juice World.
Greensboro is more expensive. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't even like it.
I don't like that either. We were just talking about I got to come up there to go, or down there, or over, whatever it is. You know what it is.
Over here.
Over. I guess it's more east, I guess, because it's not. It's like southeast. It's weird.
Southwest.
Southwest.
I don't even think south, just west. Charlotte is southwest. Your hood.
But you got to go through Greensboro to get to Charlotte.
Yeah, but it's still kind of go, well,
So
you know.
south. It's still south. I got to take 85 south to get to Greensboro.
Uh-huh.
This is another one that I got. I got this on eBay. This was not a band. This was on eBay. I don't remember how much I paid for it. I know it wasn't a lot, whatever it was, but I can't remember. I don't feel like looking it up either. But it was on eBay, and I actually wore this to the homecoming. It says support Black colleges, and then on the back it says the blacker the college, the sweeter the knowledge. I wore it, so if you don't want to read it, go see the real. But it's got all of the HBCUs in the country on the back. But I have worn this, so.
Does that say Keandra on the tag? Jeez. that's such a, I was just saying, that's such a you shirt. Oh. You know what I mean?
What? Where? Yeah, it was like perfect for homecoming, considering I love HBCUs. I didn't go to one, but I definitely, my family is a family of HBCUs. I'm the only one that did not go to a HBCU, so I still support them and rep them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So before I left I was about to ring out, and I saw this on one of the racks like it was to be put out. But I did find this Jill Scott shirt. 20th anniversary. Now, I have to say this. When you see this smile, who does that look like? That we know. All up in here.
I almost spit my drink out. Is that why you bought it? Is that why you bought
Absolutely it? Not. You know what I'm saying? I, any kind of music shirt, I'm going to copy it. It's somebody I listen to.
I didn't see that. I didn't make that connection.
Nah, people have been telling her that she looked like that for years. It's the quickest way to make her mad. So
really,
yeah.
I don't see it.
I feel like
I don't see it.
Whenever I see her again, if I know I'm gonna see her, I should wear this and be
take a picture or take a picture next to it so I can see it, because I'm not seeing the.
It's just the smile. It's like that smile. It's just that, because here, I don't think so. But
okay, yeah, that's what I'm like.
Here, it's just. I'm gonna
have to look at some pictures.
Yeah, but nah, this was a really big find. But any R&B or rap shirt, if I find it at the thrift and I listen to it, I have to get it.
Danny said the smile definitely looks like her, so she see it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Another HBCU. This was in the bin. Goodwill, $1.99. It's a Southern University hoodie. So this is the actual hoodie. There again, if it's a college or HBC, any college, y'all know I just buy any college, but I don't have loyalty to nobody, so don't feel no type of way if you see me wearing something. People are like, did you go to Wake Forest? Yeah, I wear that too, but I wear everybody else too. So especially
girl, you ain't go there.
Right, I get that all the time. Oh, did you go there? No, I didn't. I had on like an NC State shirt the other day. I'm like, I ain't go there. If it's in the bin for $1.99, I just love college wear. I don't know why. I just do.
I got you. So this next one here, I got this Coca-Cola Santa Claus.
I love it. I love it. Yes, I am drinking a Celsius.
Yeah. So this was $2.99 at the Goodwill on Battleground as well. I'm trying to get a pair of the Kith Converse Chuck 70s. So this and that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, Danny, I was trying not to show the label because they ain't paying me. They ain't sponsoring me, so I'll be trying to turn it so you can't see the names and stuff until they pay me. That's what I be talking about.
What? You messing with me already? I'm agreeing.
Everybody in the comments know when you be like, Everybody know what I be talking about. Whatever you do, don't wear Michigan stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna wear it wherever I want to.
Hey, that's not a thing to do in Columbus. Don't do it. It'll be like wearing red and blue in the wrong hood in LA.
I ain't never scared. I just pretend I went there.
Oh man.
What I'm supposed to wear? Ohio stuff? What you supposed to wear?
just not Michigan stuff. Anywhere else, you can wear
Really?
USC, just don't wear Michigan
Why?
stuff.
What they gonna do?
It's a whole thing. It'll get you in a lot of
They gonna
unnecessary
try to beat me
conversation.
up or something? Oh, I don't care about conversation. They trying to
No,
roll
I
up
mean
on
it could go there. You look at somebody the wrong way, Columbus or Cleveland. It's wild. Like Gavin said, don't do it.
me. Mess around and get shot. I ain't the one.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think this is from Rumors. This was just like $5. It just says Nope on it. It's just a crop sweatshirt. I just picked it up because I liked it. It just said Nope. I don't know. I liked it. So about
I
it.
can see that. I can see that.
Nope. Nope. This is actually helping me because I'm like folding it as I'm doing it. So this is nice.
Girl, look at you multitasking. I like it. I like it.
This is nice. Hey everybody, y'all, come on in.
Well, the next shirt I got was this. It's definitely from 2012 or 13. Looking at the colorway, but it's a Nike shirt that's got all the logos on it, but it's a boombox.
I like that. The
So
basketball.
I think when I wear this, I'm probably gonna wear this with those Spurs Command Forces, the black with the
You
pink.
do be knowing what you go wear stuff with.
I mean, it doesn't always happen, but to me, this came out probably in that time, and it might have been made for that, judging by the tagging. So, you know.
What up, Al? What up, Al?
But
What up, everybody? Hey, everybody. Hey,
Gal
everybody.
Kicks, the legend. But yeah, so this was $4.99. They probably taxed it a little bit because it was a Nike shirt. They do that, but also at the Goodwill on Battleground.
Salute, sir. Y'all coming on in here. Thank you. Appreciate y'all for stopping on by.
Mm-hmm. Now this next shirt, I feel like you're gonna like.
Oh, okay. I'm sure I will. I went to a vintage.
Oh.
I said, I'm sure I will. That's what I said. I said,
Yeah,
I'm
I just
sure
laughed
I
at how you said it.
Why? Because it's country? I know I'm country. I know. People forget until a certain time. But I'm like, y'all do realize I am from North Carolina, right? This was from a vintage flea market. Or vintage market. It was a vintage flea market. It was like from one of the little $5 bins. It's just cool. I don't know. It's just old and cool. I can't. That's all I can tell you.
That's raw.
I liked it. I don't know.
It's definitely from the 90s.
Yeah, that's why I picked it up because I was like, yeah, okay. It's just giving me the vibes, and I like the colors. So yeah, I was like, I'm gonna get it, and it was $5, so I got it. Anytime I go to one of those vintage flea markets, I do not spend over $5 for any item. So it's either $5 or less because they always have like the piles and the bins. So I usually like dig through that, and I can usually get a deal if I get more than one item. Hey everybody. Welcome. Oh, I got a t-shirt over here too. Hey everybody.
That reminded me of it reminded me of something that I forgot to pull just right quick. So these are some pants. They're like denim joggers, but they old. Like you look at the tagging, like it's.
Oh yeah.
What does this shit say? It says crazy shirts, Hawaii original 2X, and it's got pine dyed here. It just looks like some old shit. I almost forgot about these.
It looks very 90s-ish.
Yeah. Now I don't know what I'm going to wear with these, but I know something. Like you and I always say, I know I got something.
It'll go with something because that's like just a basic, base color. You can really wear anything with that. To be quite honest, you can wear other colors. They can do a lot with it. Oh, I do have one lone t-shirt. Oh, I got 2 t-shirts. I guess I'll do 2 t-shirts next. I only got 2. Anytime I see a Dare anything, I buy it. So this was $1.99 out the bin. I love Dare stuff. I have about 3 or 4 different color like Dare shirts, and I don't know why. Everybody remember that program Dare? Did they have that up there? Like nationwide, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I have some Dare socks. I've never had a Dare shirt.
Oh well, next time I see one, I'm gonna grab it. This was too small, but next time I see, because I see them all the time. Next time I see one, I'll just grab it for you.
Okay, well, I appreciate that. Next shirt. This is now's the time. Now's the time to make justice
a reality for all. I like it. That's right up my alley.
Yeah, it's a Nike shirt for Martin Luther King. I guess the NBA player
Ooh,
wearing this at warm-ups.
for MLK or something. I like
Yeah,
that.
it was in 20. Of course, it's got the NBA logo, the swoosh, and National Basketball Players Association.
McFly, you stupid. I knew I was lying when I took the pledge. I was drinking the night before. You wasn't old enough to be drinking if you was a dare.
Yeah,
MLK game. Yeah, I was a dare kid. Yeah, everybody know that dare. That's a thing. I
this
think
was.
I already have a t-shirt with this on it, but I don't have a bigger one. Mine is just like a more fitted one.
Mm-hmm.
So this was in the bin, so I bought it too. Cause
Oh,
yeah, I have the smaller one, so I got the bigger one. Cause I probably crop this one to have like more of an oversized look. Cause
yeah, we
this
can
one's
match.
large.
We
Yep.
can match one day. Yeah,
So just a Hakuna Matata.
yeah. But this BHM, this Martin Luther King shirt it was on clearance at Plato's in Greensboro, so it was like $4.
Greensboro expensive. I don't understand this. I don't like it.
It was 14. I don't know how it came up at 4. Maybe it was 70% off or whatever.
It shouldn't have
But
been 14.
at that one, anything with a Nike swoosh or a Jumpman on it, it's at least $12
Oh,
as
they
far as
dirty for
clothes.
that. They're real
Yeah,
dirty.
it'd be old shit too. I'll be looking at the dates on the Nike shit. It'd be shirts from 2000. Remember in the early 10s when they would have the shirts with like the catchphrases on it with the swoosh,
Mm-hmm.
like
Yep, because I got some.
swag is cheap. Like I still got a
Mm-hmm.
couple, but
Yeah, I got
even those shirts, they'd be $16. It's like, man, this shirt is 12 years old, man.
$16 is that good with shit.
Yeah, at Plato's.
Y'all can kiss my behind. Be
Yeah.
up behind.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm on my second to last t-shirt before we get to the shoes, but anytime I see anything Mario,
Oh
it's
yeah,
not too
gotta have some.
elaborate. I have to
Ditto.
get it.
Same here.
Yeah.
I've had to stop myself from buying the same Nintendo shirt, with just the controller on it. I
Mm-hmm.
keep seeing. I'm like, I already have two of them. Why would I keep buying them? One is just regular. I cropped the other one, but I keep anytime I see Mario Brothers or anything like that, same thing. Must have.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll get into some. Oh, I got one more. This is like a sweatshirt dress. This was in the bin for $1.99. It's just a Nike dress, like a sweatshirt dress.
Okay. But that red tag is probably from 14 or 15. Nice.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I saw it in the bin. At first I thought it was just a sweatshirt, and then I kept pulling and kept pulling. I was like, oh, this is one of the dresses. So yeah.
That's hot.
Pick that up. I don't it'll get worn at some point with something.
I can't wait to see what you do with that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's random.
Hey, you know what? You know what I thought? I know you don't like them. You were telling me you didn't like them the other day when we were together, but that will go with those twos. Those new women's twos.
It could, yeah.
Yeah, that will go with those.
I could never see that. Where do we thrift? Everywhere.
Yeah,
Plato's,
all over.
Goodwill, Rumors, eBay.
Hey. Yeah, the biggest thrift stores are online for real now. You know what I'm saying? Even Goodwill got an eBay type of interface going on. So, but my last.
So you got to go on a regular basis. Like we stop through multiple times a week. That's the other thing. You can't go once and think you're gonna find something because you might not. There's been plenty of times we've been thrifting and we don't find stuff. It's just we go on a regular, like consistently checking on a like multiple times at least. I'm pretty sure you go multiple times a week too. So
Yeah, like well, I'm here. I might as well see what they got in here.
Yeah, you just stop by, and then that usually when you just do let me just stop by. That's usually when you find something. To be quite honest, like let me just see, and then it'd be like, oh shoot,
yeah,
let me get that.
Well, my last piece of clothing is this shirt here. It's really too big.
Oh, I love it. It's a floppy disk, a VHS, and a cassette. That I love it. That is adorable, and it's brand new. It's got a tag on it.
Yeah. This is some new shit too. They doing Willows. That's the new shit at the Goodwills out here.
Interesting. They doing too much. Okay, maybe I won't come out there. They trip. I don't like going to I don't like going to Greensboro anyway.
Yeah, I know. I ain't been able to get you out here. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta go out there at some point. Maybe this weekend. I gotta go see some family, but I don't know. We'll see.
Let me know.
This is unfortunately that's the other thing. When I go to Greensboro, I usually don't do nothing else but be with family. I can't tell you the last time I went to Greensboro to just like hang out or thrift or anything like that. I think the last time was when I was with you, and I don't know if why were we in Greensboro? We went to that Plato's in Greensboro. Why were we in Greensboro?
You sure that was me? Not you know.
Oh, you weren't. Okay, yeah, you weren't with her. Okay, but I'm trying to figure out why we. Oh, we met. Okay, it was a meet point. Got it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the only time I've been to just like leisure. I'm always there to see family or from a family event. Something going on at the family church. I just whatever.
I was with y'all in spirit though.
Yeah, pretty much. This was an eBay find. I've already wore this, but this is just a Jock Penney special windbreaker. And you remember when JCPenney did their USA line? This is from that. So when I saw the tag, I was like, oh my God, gotta have it. And I think I paid, okay, I might want to look this one up because I know it was cheap. It was a good price. It was $6.
Okay. See, when I see that, because it's old and it's got them colors, I'm thinking black and red 7, Raptor 7 as y'all call it.
That's what I wore it with. You didn't see me post it.
Kendra, you know I'm old. You know what I'm saying? I know you know what to do.
That's why I bought it though, because it gave me the Raptor 7. But you know what? It's a pair from 2012, which I'm about to show in a second. So it technically can be the Raptor 7 because it's 2012. Now if it was an OG pair, then I couldn't say that. Because you know they say that now, like StockX and all of that. You see that, right? Like that's the official name they be dubbing it. I know you hate it, but you know
it's all good. So I guess I will get into some shoes. The first shoe is
windbreakers still in style. Windbreakers have never run out of style, at least not for me.
All depends on how you wear them, Gavin. Now, the last time we hung out before Saturday, I purchased these with you were these Bruce Lee half cabs. I remember you were a little like, I don't know if you should get them because they were like $35 at Uptown Cheapskate in Durham.
That's because I'm cheap.
Now I did switch out the laces. I added these red laces. It did make them look a little better. But yeah, these were a good wear. Now the only thing is, I only wore them once, but like the midsole is like, to be water, my friend, it's giving more Bruce than I realized. I just want to say it's giving since that's the thing to say now.
I love how passionate you two are about this. I mean, it's fun. Yeah. It's a nice hobby. It's a fun hobby. Very fun hobby. Hey, everybody.
Oh.
Water. Be like water. I'll do these two coats. I bought these for both of these coats are from Rumors, but I bought them at 2 different times. This one was, I've worn this already. This is a limited jacket that I got from there, and I think it was like $8. I think this was $8.
I was gonna say how much was it? You know what I'm saying?
It was like $8.
Ooh.
With a steal for a coat. You know what I'm saying?
And it's like an actual pea coat.
It's a crop.
That bitch is hard, Keandra.
Yeah. So I had to have it. And like I said, it's got the little crowns on the lapel. Like I said, I've worn it. Check out the reel. I did wear it already, so I do have a fit for this. I've worn with it already. This was my Thanksgiving. I wore it Thanksgiving Day. This is Thanksgiving Day fit. So if you want to see what I did with it, I wore it with my Duncan's. So check it out.
All right. So the next shoe I'm going to show is another kind of random, obscure. They're brand new, but I found them at Uptown Cheapskate in Greensboro. Were these Gill Zeros. These ended up being $32, but they ended up being less because I had a coupon. They were like $20. This is the 60-point colorway. Gilbert wore these against the Lakers and scored 60. Kobe had 45. It was in 2007. Trying to get all the colors of these. The undercrown pair is the one I want the most. Now I know for most people they're like, but And I hated Gilbert when he was playing, but nobody's gonna have this now, and I have a lot of stuff with this yellow in it, so I'm like, $20-some, fuck it, you know. But I also remember another shoe I gotta go get. I'll be right back.
Elevator music. I started to buy a pair of those Gills. Ah, you should have. Why didn't you? Or should you? Should I say go for it if you like them? Hey everybody! Hey everybody! Hey hey hey! Hey hey hey! I love that name, Gold Mouth Trail. I gotta get my grill. When I get my grill, I'm just gonna say, when I get my grill, y'all ain't gonna be able to say shit to me, okay? Just want y'all to know, because it's gonna be a special, custom, different. It ain't gonna just be no regular. It's gonna be on some Erykah Badu type grills. You know how girls be like crazy? I don't know if you ever seen hers. I'm just gonna let you. When I get one, y'all ain't gonna talk to me, and I'm gonna be like this the whole time. Anyway,
Some of us already can't.
I already can't what?
Some of us already can't talk to you.
Everybody can talk to me now until I get my grills.
They were charging too much. I would buy them for the 30.
Oh yeah, I'm cheap though. Don't ask me. I would say I wouldn't pay. I wouldn't even want to pay 30 more. But I'm cheap. This coat, Chris was with me when I bought this.
Raw. This
is from Rumors. This one was $12. As soon as we walked in the store, it's the first thing I saw, and I picked it up immediately. I did not any persuading to buy it. I tried. I was like, long as it fit, it's coming home with me. This is probably the easiest thrift I've ever done with you, where you didn't have to tell me you gotta buy it. I think this is the only one. Everything would be like, you gonna get it? You should get it. You gonna get it?
Come on, Keandra, just get it.
Yeah.
If you want, I'll get it for you. You gotta get it.
This one, literally, this one, as soon as we walked in, I spotted it, and I was like, I had it in my hand already. He had already walked to the back. He came back, I had it in my hand. And I was like, I gotta try it on, as long as it fit. It's coming home, especially for Twilight. It's just really cute. I can't wait to wear it. It's really cute. It's been freakishly warm, so it's not. It's like 70 degrees yesterday.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Oh, the next shoe I have is another random, obscure shoe from the 2000s. The St. Vincent St. Mary T-Mac 1, the LeBron high school PE. These are the newer one, because they came out in 14 and they came out in 22. This is the 22 one, even though I'm noticing this little imperfection right here. Anyway. These were $25 at Uptown Cheapskate as well. I'm Brian Gang, so I had to get them.
Did you see me pull out my St. Vincent St. Mary's?
Mm-hmm.
I figured you like that. I figured you like that. LeBron, I ain't Brian Gang, but I got a couple choo-choo. But
I don't know. I think you Brian Gang. I mean, you got them black and gold threes. You done had them for how long? And you used to hoop in them when you was playing at Wake Forest. That was your colors. You Brian Gang.
I still don't think I don't think I got enough to be Brian Gang. Is there like a minimum?
Nah.
I don't know. I got actually. Let me stop lying. I have more.
You have a decent amount of LeBrons.
I actually do. I just don't have no new ones. Maybe that's why I be thinking I'm not Brian Gang, because I don't have no new ones. I only have the old ones. The newest I have is probably a 15. I don't go past that. Really, I'm lying. Yes, I did. Whatever. That's not important.
It's all good.
Hey y'all. Y'all seen this sweater already? I wore it, but I love this sweater. This was Rumors as well. The detail, I bought this one online in the stores. But once I saw the smiley faces on the sleeves,
that's hard.
I had to have this cardigan. It's an altered state. It was like $12. But I like I said, I wore it, but I love this cardigan. I had to have it. It was a must have. And actually, I bought this when I went to go pick it up. Is when I picked up the jacket, that burgundy jacket. Mm-hmm. I wasn't supposed to look. I was just going in to pick this up, and then I saw that jacket the same way I saw the checkerboard jacket, and I was like, damn it, gotta buy it too.
Gotta get it.
Had to. It was too cute. And everyone was like, oh my God, that's so cute. You should get it. I was like, don't worry,
All right. Well, the next shoe, another I ain't gonna say these are obscure, but these are straight hoop, but I'm gonna wear them casually somehow. Are the Crazy Explosive 2016. This isn't the colorway I wanted. I've wanted this shoe for a while. I really want the Andrew Wiggins PE from when he was with Minnesota, but I
Mm-hmm.
couldn't find them in 13s or 9s for some reason. So I found these at the Goodwill in Greensboro and Eugene, and they were like $6. You know, six
Oh,
the boost. You know, so
appreciate it.
yeah.
Thank you, Jesus Therapy Bears. I finally was able to get my nails done. I was supposed to.
Ah, shit.
I went today. That's why I just got home. I told you I just got home. That's what I was doing.
Mm.
Because
If she
remember,
would have got them on Saturday, it was my fault.
I was about to say. All I kept saying was, "Damn, I want to go get my nails done on Saturday." I finally got them done. Christmas nails.
Nice, nice.
So I'm back because I was in a rush. This was I think this is my last piece of clothing I'm gonna show. I think so. Yeah. This was dope. This is one of old Levi's trucker denim jacket, and it's hand painted.
Mm.
I picked this up on eBay for $9. So this is the back,
Ooh, okay.
and then they also painted the front too.
I like it. I like
it too. I was like, it was one of them things where I wasn't looking for this. I don't know how I found it. I was just scrolling and I was like, oh, this is good. Because this is an old, like I said, you can't even see the Levi tag no more in this bad boy. So I love it. And the fact that it's just hand painted, you're not going to see, I know I'm not going to see nobody walking around with this on, with this caution, design. So I had to have it. I love that the whole back panel is that way. So of course you can go a lot of different ways with that. With this black and yellow. So yeah, really excited to wear it. I don't know when or how, but y'all will see it.
Shoot, if I had it, I would wear it with these, with the gills.
You could. Like I said, you can go so many different ways with it. It's just I love it. It's a statement piece. I love statement pieces that are pop, something different. Hey everybody.
So my next shoe is I don't know that it was for a moment it was hype, but it's kind of died. I did find a pair of Air Max Zeros.
Yeah, that was time.
Yeah, these
that
are
was the time.
from 2017. These are from a pack. When they brought back the gold 97, they did a 95, they did an Air Max LTD, these, maybe an Air Max 90 or something. But I found these at the Goodwill in Burlington, and they were $14.99. So, just something else to have here, since it's mainly just Converse here in the trap. So, I still got to get my Max on.
I'm about to say, you got to stuff them bad boys.
Oh, yeah, they were. I don't know what happened to it. I think I tried them on. But yeah.
Well, since we talked about this shoe, I'll go ahead and show it. Since we talked about it, and I've worn it already, so they're like it's unsurprised. But I needed these. These were box and all, so it did come with the box and everything. It was on eBay. They were $50. So excellent condition, as you can see. Beautiful condition, actually. No, excellent. These are in beautiful condition. Like I said, this is the pair from 12, so it is good. We can call it a Raptor.
Good. You was good. You was quick on your feet that time with that.
Yeah,
That's good.
Yeah.
All right. So the next thing I'm going to show them all at once because I got them all at once. These are all bin finds. Key always talk about the bins. So if y'all ever have a chance, if you're a thrifter and you have a Goodwill outlet somewhere near you, you have to go. It's a whole different experience. So I'm just going to show them all really quick. But all 8 pairs of these ended up being $34 for all 8. So because they sell by the pound. So I found these Supras from 2009. These A-Life Everybody Highs from 2009. I'm also impressed that they still had the hang tags on them. This orange A-Life. These acronym Prestos.
That's a good one.
What else?
Clevo, if you go to the reel that I did with the 7s, I did the shrug in the reel.
Mm-hmm.
Check it out.
Candy Pack New Balance. It's a New Balance, Keontae.
That's a good one. That's a good one. And it's still ain't a 990. Gotta get you a 990. That's a
Another
574. 990.
another A Life.
Damn, somebody must have just donated all their damn A Life at one time.
Another Hirachi without laces. I need the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And the CB94s. Again, teeth are really yellow, but the shoe is in good condition. Other than that, they
You
were
can ice
much.
it, probably.
Yeah.
What's that name they be doing? The de-ice, the whatever it's called. I don't know. Unget de-yellow get. I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, they're kind of dirty still, but they were much dirtier. And the last one were these React Lives. So all of those shoes were $34 because they do it by the pound.
You was doing some digging. Okay.
Yeah, now the thing I'm gonna tell y'all, Keandra already know, but with shoes, since they never put them together, you might spend an hour looking for the mate.
Yeah.
So it's committed. You gotta be real committed to that. You can't just walk in and just get it. It's not Plato's or Avalon Exchange or Buffalo Exchange or Uptown Cheapskate. Nothing like that.
Jay Payne said he do that. He can do some ice sessions for you.
Oh, yeah, I consider that.
I wore these already, but these were on Goat. I got a pair of airships, one of the Airby games. They were $55. So I gotta get the blue pair.
That's the one I would have if I ever get an airship. It'd be that one.
They're really dope. I really, really enjoy this shoe. Of course I love airships. They're very comfortable. I love this material, and I wore these to a tailgate. Now, how they're this clean still is because I sprayed them, literally. And I was walking in grass. We were drinking. I don't know what was happening. You know what I'm saying? But they still, when I got home, like the next day, I looked. I was like, oh shoot, these still look brand new. Like I didn't wear them to a whole tailgate. I mean, I'm probably sure some stuff got spilled on them, but that's why I tell people when you buy your shoe, go ahead and spray it with a protector because it definitely does help and repair, especially when you got this suede and shit on it. You know, definitely makes a difference. But I love the airship.
So the next shoe I found, this was $12. I found a Curry 6 team. This is the red. There are a 4-pack of these. What was crazy is when I looked these up, for whatever reason, this particular colorway has resale value. I don't know why, but the only Currys I ever see with resale value are some of the ones in the 4, but never anything else. But I fuck with Curry, and nobody else is gonna wear these but me, so I had to have them. I've worn these already, so.
Hey y'all. I guess I'll show these next since I wore these yesterday. These were an eBay find as well. These were a collab that I think a lot of people didn't really pay no attention to. The cool thing about this collab is that, for one, she's a Black woman. For two, she's a social influencer. She's a social media influencer. She actually got to design with Jordan. So I think that's kind of dope because it kind of gives you a little bit of hope for somebody like me, you know what I'm saying, trying to come up in this world. But the shoe itself is actually really, really dope. So she did 2 in this collab, but I like the Jordan one the best. All of this is 3M. So all the parts that look kind of gray ashy, that's all 3M. The tongue is 3M. Got the rose there. I love the rose on the back as well too. Like I said, I did put these on yesterday. So, but I got them on eBay for $39.99. So really, really good steal on these. I think people I don't know what happened to this collab. It wasn't that long ago. This is what, 2018. So it's like,
I don't even remember it.
Yeah, like most people just completely didn't realize this shoe existed for it to be as dope as it is. Yeah, I don't know, because the 3M on it is correct. Hold on, I gotta take a picture so y'all can see this shit. It's actually really dope. I don't understand what happened. And like I said, I got it for $39.99. I did tag her as well, and she showed some love because I want people to know about her shoe.
Mm-hmm.
Let me turn my flash on. Hold on, y'all. There we go. So like I said, it's a really, really, really dope shoe. I think it's really, really slept on. The laces are like ribbon laces. It's a solid collab. I just, it didn't really get the love, I feel like, or any really traction at all. Most people are like, what is that? Never seen it. I think it made it to outlets, if I'm not mistaken. So that sucks. It's a beautiful show, and it's a black. I love to support my black women. Yeah, the laces don't stay tight because it's that ribbon, that satiny ribbon. So they do slip. I don't even tie mine. I just leave it loose.
Yeah. All right. So the last kind of bin shoe I have, kind of on the beater side, is I did find these Air Max Dawns. I've wanted this silhouette for a while. The colorway I wanted, I waited out too long on Nike. But these were like $2.50 at the Goodwill on Eugene, since it was by the time. They don't weigh that much, so just pick around.
Where do we go next? Well, let's just stay with good old E of the Bay, I guess. Since they, be doing their thug thistle for you, girl. How much did I pay for these? These were. Let me go back to my page and open it up. These were. Where'd it go? Oh, $39.99.
It's $39.99. Just Oregon Barry Sanders.
Yeah,
we just pulled it out so casually, like
right, and
it's like, barely. Is it dead stock?
It's dead stock.
Yeah. How much was it?
$39.99.
You know what I'm gonna say?
This was a step because it's grade school. But yeah, you can see the bottom. They
no, those are beautiful.
They crispy. But yeah, I had to have I just watched the I bought these before, but I've been wanting to get a lot of the turf trainers and stuff. I've been on that kick anyway, you know that. I've been on that kick. But I watched the Barry Sanders documentary on Amazon, which was really good. Or is it Netflix? It's Netflix or Amazon. I be watching it so much I forgot. But if you haven't checked out the Barry Sanders documentary, it's actually really, really good. I did watch that. Yeah, the condition is unreal. That's because they're dead stock, so that's why. So that was a crazy, crazy pickup.
Okay.
And it does have a lot too. It's Amazon. Okay, yeah, I knew it was one of them. Yeah, that documentary is good. If you haven't seen it, like I said, if you like football and history and documentaries, check it out.
Okay. All right, so I have a deep affinity for this shoe I'm about to show you. I was thrilled to find it at a Goodwill because I look at it on Nike all the time. Just like, but I love the Kill Shot 2. I have white and black that I got off the hash wall. This is the navy one. These were $4 at the Goodwill on Eugene. So I remember I remember one these when I used to sell. Remember, I used to sell these at J. Crew in 2012 and 13. So it's nice to have this navy one. I have the white and black, but
Hey everybody! Hey everybody! Hey everybody! I've already showed you seen this one. I showed it on I think I showed it on OGs. I think this was a Nike. On Nike, they've been doing the 20 and 25% off like crazy. They had already marked them down. But the Serena Williams up tempos, which are kind of slap on. It's denim, which is really cool. Really, really nice shoe. Very clean. I think I ended up paying like $60-something for them. Something like that with the discount and all of that when they're being marked down. But really, really solid. I'm looking forward to wearing this in style with that. This is like navy blue. So, and that lilac and the denim. And I love the pops of that neon green. So I don't know what I'm going to wear with it, but.
You have a realization?
I just might. Okay. All right. I just might. Just might. I like how that pops with that. This is it. I just might. Yeah, I just might. Y'all might see it.
Okay. All right. Well, my next pickup is a pair of undefeated pro leathers. This
Pro
pair is from
leathers.
2012. It's completely suede. I found these on shopgoodwill.com for $8.99. So if y'all aren't hip to shopgoodwill.com, you got to go on there. If you don't feel like you find the heat in the thrift, it's because they put it online. But yeah, $8.99, shopgoodwill.com.
These were at Plato's. They ended up being like $3 or something like that. And they had the box. You know, it's weird when you get the box with Plato's too. But they were $3. And when she brought out the box, you know how we get excited when they had a box. We'd be like, oh, you have the box too? And I was like, yo, this is
that D and Ricky?
Yeah. I got to clean them up. But they were $3.
Nice.
Yeah.
I see.
Actually, I don't really have to do too much cleaning up to them, but I'll clean the bottom. But yeah. This was like one of the 90%. So it like dropped down, kept dropping. It was like $25, and I think it was like 90%. It was dirt ass cheap. I do know that. And then they had I'm going to lace swap. So I'm definitely going to put these laces in. They had the extra laces with it and everything. I was like, I had her dying laughing because I was so excited. You know how we begin. Like I said, with the extra laces, a box and everything.
You remember that time at the beginning of the year when we was at Briar Creek and I wasn't going to get those collegiums? And then they came with
the
boxes of the dust
bags.
Get them. Yeah, you really gassed me up on that one. I'm glad I got
Once they brought the box out, I was like, oh, you got to get those. But these are going to be cute. I almost forgot about them because I have them downstairs in the living room, like sitting beside the table to clean still. But I was like, these are going to be dope. I'm going to pull these out, especially when I swap these laces. This is going to be fun. Yeah. And it's like, we will win.
I ever know you're wearing them. I have the high top version with the patches. You can wear them again.
Chris, why you don't want to match time?
You said what?
I said, why y'all be wanting to match?
Well, I mean, they need to know about us out there. But it's all good. All right. So my next shoe is it's another pro leather undefeated, but this is like a premium one. It's got the gold and it's got this little thing right here. Like I've been wanting these the whole time that I've been working for Converse. They're also from 2012, like the blue ones, but whenever I would find them, they'd be like $120, $150. I found these for $41 on eBay. So they didn't have the box, which sucks because a lot of these pro leathers from 2012, it's a picture of Dr. J on the top. So I really want one of those boxes, but since this was technically his shoe, but this was like I ain't gonna say it was like a grail, but I wanted these really bad. So to have them, it really
that's really, why we say the pro leather is one of your shoes.
Yeah, because after the Chuck, it's definitely the Converse I have the most of. So
that's what we said, your shoe. Y'all seen these already. I said it was a sleeper. And I stand beside it. Chris said he don't really like it. A lot of people said they don't like it. I love it. Because they're like, everybody agrees that they feel like it should be one color. And I like it because it's not one color. Because I'm a weirdo like that. But the Boat Gold that nobody likes, I got on StockX for, how much I say I paid for these? $50? I think it was $50. $55. Off of StockX.
In this light, they don't look that bad in this light.
I wore them with that cardigan sweater. Like I said, I did a reel already with them. I thoroughly enjoy this shoe. Because it's not the same. Everybody's like, oh, it should just be one color blocking, just that probably that University Gold. I like the pop of the Volt. I love the flap. I love the exposed tongue. I love this plastic. I love that that's flipped inside out. Because maybe I'm flipped inside out. Maybe that's why. I love that it's got all of these little raw details, and I actually enjoy it. You also have the bolt stitching there as well. This is one of my favorite Jordan 1s right now. I'm not gonna lie.
If I ever see them at Plato's for the low, I'll grab them then.
It's a really dope shoe, and I think it's because people are stuck on the color blocking of how like the OG type of color blocking, and they did something different. That's probably why it threw people off, and that's probably why they didn't do so well. And I don't know if because they released it in like January or something,
Yeah,
which was a
21.
weird time to release,
Mm-hmm.
and like with this color for
Mm-hmm.
January was, I think, probably off too. But I enjoy this shoe. I do. You got the little raw tongue, like it's a, you know what I'm saying, something special, you know. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
not a Jordan 1 fan, but you know,
Don't
I
I
like
know?
these
Don't
because
I know?
they're different, and y'all know I like different. And a sail, I like that sail bottom. It's not a white bottom. It's like a more of a sail. It does have black and sail laces that come with it too. But I just like it, and I really think I like it because people don't like it. I'm just gonna keep it 100 because nobody likes this shoe and wants it. I like it.
Mm-hmm. I can see that. I can see that.
Yep.
Okay. Well, my next shoe is another Pro Leather. This one is a Stussy one. It's also from 2012. It's part of the First Drink series. My
Pro
favorite part
leather.
is the Stussy on the back and this faded American flag right here. But it's a patchwork. This was a Converse Grail. Whenever I would see these, they'd be, 200, 250 because they're so old and limited. But I was able to get these for $80 on eBay. So, hey, it's just as bad as I wanted. I see your face, but I had to
Just
have it.
because I'm cheap. Don't look at my face. I'm bad.
I just say it. But yeah,
You know I'm cheap. Don't look at me. I
I've
tell
been
people
wanting these for
don't
some
judge
years.
my face because that I know that's a good price. I'm just cheap. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all didn't know. Y'all ain't picked up by now. I'm really cheap.
Oh, I got some stories for
Excuse
y'all, but
me.
I'm gonna lay in the cut.
I don't care. You can tell them. I
That's
don't
okay.
care.
That's okay.
I tell them it was some bread ones for $135, and I ain't want to get them because it was $135. If it was double digit, not triple, maybe
I was gonna talk about those fives. I wasn't gonna bring up the bread ones.
fives. Which
Those
five?
Valentine's Day fives that were
That
60.
was a long time ago. You've already mentioned that before.
Yeah,
I
but a lot
thought
of
you
these
was
people
gonna.
haven't heard it. I
I
don't
thought
even
you was
think it
gonna
was
say
viral yet
them,
when that
but
happened.
yeah, that's old. That's old
Mm-hmm.
news. And they were beat. You keep forgetting how beat those were. Because you said wear them in the rain. That lets you know how beat them fives was. That was not worth it.
So if I
This,
say wear them in the rain, that means they beat, but you should
they
still.
are beat. This was my favorite pickup.
Okay.
Because I've been wanting this shoe. This is also my last one. I don't think I got no more shoes. This is my favorite pickup. I've been wanting this shoe and watching and wanting and waiting because I have a couple of other Kith ones and I wanted this one. It was just hard to find my size. For some reason, I kept finding them in everybody's size but mine. But I finally, and I also wanted the box too, so I was very specific. But just in my size period, it was hard to find. But I was able to find a pair, box, damn near dead stock, and they were building the suspense here. Dum, dum, dum. 150. Yeah, I know, right? It's a lot for me. Yeah.
Let me see what.
That builds a lot of suspense, don't it? For me to pay $150 for a shoe, right?
Ooh.
That builds a lot of suspense because y'all, everything else has been what, 55 or below? I don't think nothing has been over 55. Yeah, because the Jordan's 55, 50. Yeah. So about $50, $60 the most I've shown. This one.
I got my chin up. I'm ready. Okay, that could be a couple of different shoes. I think I know what it is, but is it the one? Is it the one?
Sorry, gotta get the paper out of the way.
It's the one. Wow. I know they made those in your size.
See, that's how hard it was to find because they really don't. It's like they made two. But I found a pair. It took me now you see why I say it was so hard to find in my size. Because this is one of the ones where they did make it in smaller sizes, but they did not make a lot of small. And the resale, if you do find a small size, is ridiculous because they're hard to find. So
Yeah.
150 was a steal for these because it's the box, everything, all that good stuff. Yeah. So I finally got a pair of these. I have been wanting this shoe for a long time because I like animal prints and I love these Pippins. I do. And like I said, I have the Maestros and stuff like that. So see, Danny said she's been looking for forever. It's hard to find small size in this shoe. So now you see why this is my favorite.
Yeah, that's a great.
Yeah, that's my favorite. Yeah. Finally, the pony hair. What is that? What is that, velvet?
Yeah, that's a really.
My chimeras finally. Danny, I'm not telling you because you're gonna try to steal them.
Nah, I want that whole pack. I don't have any of those. I don't have the purple one, the red one, the black one like that, or the
black one.
I got the regular black one, so I'm like, do I need that one? But I need it.
It's because of the pony hair shit that makes it different. I probably will get because we weird and we got to complete packs. So yeah. I feel like since I have the Maestros and this, I probably need to go ahead and get the black pair. The one, even though it's not that big of a deal, this one I definitely had to have.
Danny said she climbed in your window.
It is. How do you know it's in a second? Oh, because I was like, I'm coming upstairs. Never mind. Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited about these. I'm very excited about these.
I'm excited for you. Shoot. You ain't even give me an inkling that you was even all these times we done talked since the last. We done been together twice since you didn't even let me know. It's cool.
I told you sometimes I gotta keep an ace in the hole so I get you.
Yeah. You gotta slap me in the head a couple times. I get you. Yeah, it's all good. Well, my last few are just the most recent of the recent. So I wasn't a fan of this shoe when it came out. It came out during the lockdown, but they're super duper comfortable. And they're one of the few Jordans I actually keep here at the Trap. But I did come up on these Zen Greens. They were $50 at the Plato's in Greensboro. I really feel like they should have stayed with this instead of making the Comforts, just because they look a little more like a regular one, other than the zoom on the tongue. But they just feel like love on foot. I wish every Jordan 1 could feel like this.
How about that zoom? That's why I like them. They're comfortable.
Yeah. And it's got
that's why I love the Zoom Comfort. I know everybody hates the Zoom Comfort. Them shits is comfortable. I love them.
Yeah, I mean, I have a few in the cut, but I think I've only got like 2 or 3.
Because you can wear them. It's a one that you can actually like wear out. You know what I'm saying? If you in the mall or some shit, and it actually be comfortable. Regular Jordan 1s with a lot of walking, no make stuff.
Jordan 1s don't give me, but Jordan 4s don't give me problems either. None of those give me problems.
Are you doing a lot of walking in them though?
Yes.
Just wearing them and just like going somewhere to sit down or drive, like legit walk around the mall.
Yeah, but I will say, I'll say this about Jordan 1s, and I'll say this about Chuck 70s. No two fit the same. Like my black and red ones from 2016 feel different than my Royals from 2017. They feel different than the Shadows. Every pair feels different for me. None of them bother me, but some feel better than others. It's not
necessarily that I think the Jordan 1s are uncomfortable. Once you try Zoom Comfort,
it makes comparison.
That's all I'm speaking about. Like Jordan 1s aren't uncomfortable. Now Jordan 4s to me are uncomfortable. Jordan 1s aren't uncomfortable. It's just that I think, of course, the Zoom Comfort is way more like them damn. What's the ones that every woman got? The green and blue ones. Them shits are so comfortable.
Oh, the
Lazy Maze. Yeah, them shits is comfortable.
Yeah. All right. Well, I will show my next shoe. Now, these actually came with the box, with the Justice League on them here. So, I'm in the middle of
that box. We know what it is.
Well,
the Slender Rocks.
Yeah, it's a pair. I'm trying to get all of the comic book characters, so copped a pair of Wonder Woman Chucks. These are from 2011. These were $19 on Mercari. They've only been worn like once or twice.
Mm-hmm.
And they're old because they just say All-Star instead of Converse All-Star. Mm-hmm. So, I know somebody gonna be like, "You wearing Wonder Woman Chucks and whatever," but I got most of the other characters, so I needed her.
Yeah, those are dope. I like those a lot. So, I saw some Batman ones earlier and thought about you, but they were too beat. I was gonna buy them, but they weren't. They were way beat. Like the toe box was like cracking on them, so I was like,
Or were they black with the Batmans all over them? It might have been a pair from '89. Yeah.
I'll send you the picture of it. They old. They old. But and I was like, damn. Because I would have got them if it wasn't, all cracked up. I probably would have got them.
I got you. Well, we only got 2 shoes after this one left. So I did find a pair of overbreak sandals at the Plato's in Greensboro. I mean, you can wear these like a regular shoe, obviously, especially where we are.
I said, you're going to have your toes out. You're going to have your toes out.
You know.
Let the tootsies breathe.
But listen, I'm going to say this. Nike should have stayed with this, man. This was like their boots. Because I got a pair.
I never got a pair.
Yeah, see, like with because I was talking to V the other day, and I'm like, they never really had a good color of the overbreak other than that yellow and teal, when all the rest of them just kind of.
You don't like the red one?
No, because the way it bled onto the midsole, I didn't like how that looked. If it would have just been regular, but these were only $30. These were like. They were at least $150 when they came out, if not more, because of the bottom. So,
I'm interested. I can't wait to see you wear those. I'm very interested to see where you go with that.
And then it's got the ISPA with the 3M and the tie up in the back. I've already got a fit for them. So
I want you to wear it with no socks, though. I don't know why.
It's gonna be cold this week. Okay,
No, wear it in the summer. Why you got done with it, man? Wear it in the summer.
I gotta wear
your feet is out.
I'll break them out this summer again. It'll be enough time where I can wear them by then.
I want you to have no socks on. I don't know why. I don't know.
All right. So the last 2 you've seen, obviously, because we were together when I purchased them. But got these made with love low top Chucks. I'm a sucker for solid colored Converse. So somebody made these. These ended up being $16, but with the coupon I had, it's like they were really like $12 or something like that. Like they weren't that much. And yeah, I just had to have them. They were at the Plato's at South Point.
Mm-hmm.
Keandra isn't a fan of me buying Converse, so I should give it up. So
you just told me at one point you was gonna stop buying them. It was very short-lived time. Now I don't say nothing because you back to buying them again. You was like, I'm not gonna buy no more Chuck.
Nah, I go through periods.
I tried to stop you, and then you kept buying. Did I stop you from buying those? Nope.
Nah,
I ain't saying that no more.
You made a face though. I saw you.
I was looking at my phone. Yeah, I was looking at my phone. That's all.
No, I was about when we was at the store. I feel like you made a face.
No, I asked how much they were.
Uh-huh.
That's the question I always ask with anything. How much it costs?
Nah, but I will say I do go through periods, especially working for Converse, where I do get chucked out. Like I told you the other day, I'm
get chucked out.
I'm going to. I think I'm about after I make a pair of Run Star hikes on Converse.com, I'll be done with the platforms. Like I'm kind of over them now. So, is that supposed to be my face? That's your face.
I said.
Oh.
I was trying to do it while you look down. Like,
mm-hmm.
You know how much I dislike that shoe.
Yeah. Well, my last reach back, which
the best one.
Yeah, because I found this on my birthday when I was with Keandra here and Real Big Al Kicks. I found these at the Plato's Closet in South Point. They were $60. They just didn't have the box. And since I had a $20 off coupon, these really only ended up being $40. Now,
and they
they're in good shape.
Yeah,
I saw them behind. Because y'all was talking and I just stopped and I was like.
So chilling. They just tagged them.
Yeah, and they still got the Nike Air on the inside, and yeah, I mean they're in good shape. So this was definitely the best find. I feel like I had some Keandra and Al magic dust.
That was your birthday dust. That was birthday dust.
Yeah.
That was little shopping baby Jesus dust. That's all that was.
I feel the same.
I thought it was. That was definitely a steal for sure.
No, but
definitely there was no hesitation. There's sometimes I'm like, yeah, about it. That wasn't a hesitation. I was like, you better buy these.
Because it was like she was like, "There's $60 both of you." I was like, "Oh," and I'm like, "Yeah." So
like run them.
Because I had found those Chucks. I found some Shadow.
You got a couple other pairs, the Tri-X, the DBs, and all that. We was like, yeah, those don't matter. Get them.
Yeah, them Dornbeckers. They were a little too far gone. They were $40. You can get a new pair of those for less than $100.
That's left on the. I'm on my year 5s. I need it. No, it's okay. You can get them.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna say if I would have went for those, I would have went for the lighter pair. I don't really like the dark pair.
The dawn. The dawn and dusk. The dawn is of the light pair. The dusk is the black pair.
The dusk just looks like a.
You can get them. I think you can get them. That's not. Just wait.
I'm gonna sound like a hater, but to me, the dusk pair just looks like a really worn down beat pair of black metallic 5s from 2011. But that's just me. I got old ass 5s that look like that, so you know that wasn't for me. To me, those are down there with the black and maroon 12s, as far as I'm on my year shoes. But that's just
DC 23 said the 8s and the Oregon Bear sandals are the highlights for him.
Shout out Dan Coronado, the legend.
Coming on now. You be coming out of hibernation for us. We appreciate you, man.
Yeah, for sure.
He be in the cut and then he pop in. We appreciate you always popping in and showing love. Always.
So you like those Pippins more than the Barry Sanders as far as pickup wise?
That's my favorite because of how hard that doggone Bear. That was just I found it. I wasn't looking for it. It was just a find. The Pippins have been a saved search. That's been a continuous. I'm trying to find it. So for sure, that's my favorite pickup because it was the hardest to find.
I'm gonna say this: when we were at lunch, I know you was like, "It ain't no shoe," but to me, I do feel like probably half the shoes out with prints on them. I feel like you fuck with.
It's an animal print, yeah.
Yeah, but not the 11s though.
Yeah, I don't like the 11s. Yeah. I mean, if I found them for really cheap, I'd still get them probably. Like if they were dirt cheap, like if I found a pair for like $30, I'd probably buy them.
What player exclusive do y'all own? If y'all do, I have a bunch of LeBron PEs and I have a few Kobe PEs. That's all.
What's your girl? That Pippen? That kid Pippen? I'm curious. Which one? It had to be that one.
Of the shoes in the bins, this was my favorite.
That acronym, yeah.
Because it was covered in dirt. Now most of these shoes, I mean, those Barclays are still having the light on them. I'm like, damn, they still look dirty. But
yeah. That was a really. I want that one and the pink and blue.
That's the one I want.
Colorful
the one with the pink.
Yeah, I forgot about them, but when they first came out, I wanted them so bad. I just don't want paying the prices.
Yeah, I think they were like $180, and I'm like, for a Presto?
I couldn't do it. Could not do it. I just can't. I'm pretty sure I can find a pair now. I need to go back there trying to look for them, but yeah, I was not paying them prices when they released. I was about to say we'll be sitting here all night if they show peas. I don't have that many peas. Chris got more peas and way more. I only have like maybe 3 peas, maybe. I don't really have peas like that. I'm too cheap for PEs. That's part of my problem.
Well, mine were mostly found on the Humble, but I ain't got none of them here in the trap, y'all. They not here.
Yeah, I don't have.
You know, if you ever want to see them at a specific time, I can go get them and bring them out, but they're not here. So
yeah, I know. I'm too cheap. And you got to think, I got a small foot. A lot of P's not gonna come in my size. That's another factor. So
the only PE I ever had in your size was I used to find Gloria LeBrons all the time. You know, where I had the Gloria Zoom generation, the LeBron 2, a bunch of those, and they were all 6s and 6.5s. So I think that's what she wears. So
and it was what was the price on them? Because I found a pair and they want like $1,000 for the bitches.
No, I was thrifting these. Yeah, LeBron's. I mean, I just say just.
Oh, but that was up there though. That was it. Okay.
Being in Northeast Ohio.
You saw my face. I'm like, bro, I want those. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Because I got a pair saved now, but they want like a stack. I was like, y'all are smoking crack. I'm not paying $1,000 for a LeBron too. I know it's I'm not doing it. I'm just not. I'm not doing it. Okay.
Like, look, LeBrons are a dime a dozen in Northeast Ohio. So.
Well, if you ever come across that when you come to visit, when you go up there to visit, you come across, call me. I'll shoot you the money. If it's super cheap, now if it's $100-something, don't call me. Don't call me.
I know.
You know how I am. Don't call me talking about they're $150. Don't even waste the time. Don't do it. Don't do it. Nope. I'm trying to find a pair that I have saved. I got them saved. I don't know why, but I save it because, every once in a while they'll send you some crazy, miraculous offer where it'd be like hella cheap. It'd be like 80% off. So I think that's why I saved them, because I was like, maybe one day they'll just drop, or I'll just be insanely rich. And
yeah, thrifting.
Gloria.
LeBron PEs taught me how to read promo tags and stuff like that, because a lot of these people, like my Portland LeBron 8s, like they were only like $45 because the Platos in Cuyahoga Falls, that's like nice Akron. They didn't know what the fuck they were, and I'm like, I do. So
I think somebody bought them. Wow. Somebody bought them. More power to you. Because they definitely run out cheap. Because I don't see them no more in my thing. I just typed their thing and I don't see them. Unless I unsaved it. Because I might have unsaved it because it was unrealistic. I'm never paying $1,000 for that shoe. But yeah, it's yeah. What? I'm doing great. What started you in shoes? Basketball? Maybe. I think basketball is probably what really got me into sneakers.
What's one shoe that costs a pretty penny that you want, but you just won't spend the price for it?
A lot.
It's a bunch.
It's
for me.
So
any Zoom Kobe 3, or a lot of the 2s that I don't have, and these were expensive before Kobe died. A lot of y'all don't know the Kobe's, like from 2 through 6. Most of them were only Foot Locker exclusive, and then on top of that, a lot of them you could only get at House of Hoops. In Cleveland, we didn't get a House of Hoops until 2013, which was like right around the time that What the Kobe 8 came out. So a lot of those Kobe's we just didn't see in Cleveland. But yeah, Kobe 2, Kobe 3, the Kobe 3 MVP, the All-Star, and they aren't going to pro troll them since they're not popular like the low top Kobe's. So, if they do though.
What you say, JP and Kiki gonna be the first to have kicks like how they be awesome? Heck yeah. That is funny. It was $200. I got it for 37 cents.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is there?
Yes. That was funny.
Is there any Are there any shoes that you're kind of currently searching out now?
Shit, a lot. I'm always, I don't know. Always something. It's a whole bunch of random stuff. I don't know. Your watch list. It's I don't know. I'm still looking for turfs. I'm always looking for different dunks. Always looking for BHMs. I just got a pair that got authenticated. That's on its way to me. Yeah. Whatever's rare, random. A lot of times, you're just scrolling, and I just find that's how I find them Oregon Berry singers. Just scrolling. There was no specific things. I'm just, that's about. I don't know. There's nothing. That's a lot of random stuff. I'm always trying to get all of the countdown packs. I'm trying to get all of those. I think I have 3 now. I would love to have all of them, even though I'm pretty sure 98% of the shoes are not wearable. It's just, I want to have them. I don't know, just random stuff. That's.
I still wear my countdown pack 20s and my countdown pack 7s.
Yeah, the 20s are good. What else? I think the 20s are the only ones I can wear out of my packs.
Yeah, my all 6.
The rest of mine are my 17s, my 6, my Crown, all them shits is.
Yeah,
that's the only ones. I saw one with the one in the 22.
Mm-hmm.
I found that pack. I probably need to go in and just pull the trigger. I can get that for under $100.
With the box and everything.
Yep. Yep. And they look good. They look very. The one I'm pretty sure the ones are wearable. They just they're ones. So but I probably stuff like that, just random stuff, trying to complete packs of stuff. Yeah, look, random stuff like that, like how we do, just completing
Yeah.
packs, stuff that we didn't get, missing. Yeah. Oh, my threes are still good too. My bad. You're right. Be more. My countdown pack threes. My black cements are good. Still very wearable. I still wear. That's why I got another pair, because I'll be wearing those.
And I haven't pulled those out the box in years. Mine probably won't be.
I still need to get the Reimagined threes. I still ain't get those. I still haven't got the Burgundy fives. I need to get those. There's a lot that I still need to get that I just been chilling, because I know it'll probably go down even more. Do y'all wear mids? I do.
Absolutely. They're just Jordan 1s.
I know everybody hates mids, but some of the best Jordans are mids, and some of the hype collab Jordans are mids that y'all like Blue to Greats, Melody Signies. Those are all mids.
I'll tell you.
And mids weren't a such thing back in the day. They did not say mids on the box. Now, I don't know what happened with this whole mid thing, where all of a sudden mids were trash. Mids are the end of the world. If you wear mids, you are a loser. I actually have probably 8, 9, 10. Of course, my mids are older. I don't have any. I can't say that I bought any present day mids, because I don't know what the quality is like, and there hasn't been one that I've been like, I want it. But I have like the New Loves, the Alphas. All those shits are mids, but they're classics. Now, if I bring them out, it's ooh, but they mids. So
I'll say, because remember, we were all together last summer. I had bought 2 women's mids. Remember, it was the day Nike Carry opened. They actually had a bunch of women's 12. So I bought those mulberries, and I bought like these green snakeskin.
The green snakeskin one?
Yeah. I've worn the mulberries. I haven't worn those snakeskins yet, but
I like the snakeskin. But yeah, mids are, y'all can be more. Yeah, be more said them Chicago one mids from 2003 is fire. Like, I don't think people understand. I really would love to understand. And if y'all know, Chris, if you know, somebody enlighten me. What caused this? Like, what happened where all of a sudden people decided that mids are so trash? Because I hear a lot of people that are in the sneaker community say how trash mids are. They can't do mids. When did this happen? I want to know, when did this happen? Because we always feel like, if you've been collecting for a long time, I don't remember it being such a hateful thing of mids. Even when I was in the store in early 2000, I don't remember all of this like mid hate. Now all of a sudden it's like, oh, mids are trash and mids, and making all these reels and memes and shit about what happened. Who decided this? Who was the beginner of this?
I don't know. I remember they used to have Jordan 1 Fats, where they were basically just mids.
They were mids. I got some.
But going all the way back to when the first with the retro age, post 1999, the black and red, the black and royal, there was a silver one, and that navy and silver, Kodak JP, like, those were all mids. They were all mids. So I really think it started when they had the 2013 set of retros, because pretty much every OG came out in 13, almost all of them. There's a few that didn't, but in 2014 there were an influx of mids, and some of them were in bad colorways. Some of them weren't made with the best materials, but
shit, that's highs though. They do the same
after, well, yeah. To me, when people saw the quality of the Chicago one and the Shattered Backboard one, 2015, that's when people started looking at quality, and it started to become more and more of a thing. So I feel like mid-10s it changed, but
and what was it like? So you think it was just like the release? Excuse me, y'all. You think it was just like the releases that made people be like, "Oh no"?
Yeah, I don't think it was one mid specifically that had people, hating. It is odd to me though that New Love one still gets love all this time later.
That I just pulled. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, 2007. I think Nike just
and I
released
pulled it because it does not say mid at all on the box. Like, I don't think people understand it. It
They
just
were
says
just Jordan
Air
1s?
Jordan 1 retro. That's it. There was no mids, you know what I'm saying, at all. But if I pull this shoe out, most people know what this is. You know what I'm saying? They look at this like, oh, this one gets a pass. But guess what? It's a mid cut.
Yeah. Like,
I don't think people understand that. Another one I'm gonna show y'all. But I bring this up. I'm glad somebody asked this question because I'd be confused. I really want to know what happened because I've been collecting for a while. But when I pull these certain ones out, then all of a sudden it's okay. But I'm like, y'all do understand? This is a mid cut. Same thing with this one. Does not say mid on the box. Air Jordan 1 Retro Alpha. This is one of the. I love this shoe. I love this shoe. It's a mid cut. Like, am I just going around buying every mid that released? No, but I don't think it's a trash thing. I don't think it's like I like this better than my UNC 1 high. This shit is fire. Like, and maybe because of the nostalgia of it, maybe.
I'll be honest.
This shit is fire.
Mids actually feel better on my foot because the toe box is bigger.
And some people say that they don't like this because I heard some people say it's because of the cut. They need that extra on there. It don't look right or something. I've heard some people say that, but
yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
They're all Jordan 1s to me. I mean, shit, I even got 1.5s. Like, they're all Jordan 1s.
I wear Lowe's.
Yeah.
Lowe's mids, highs. If I like it, if I like the colorway, if I like the material. I got some fat. You said the fat. I'm gonna show y'all one. I got one of them too. Look, I got those from from whatchamacallit? What's this store in New York? Dr. J's. Dr. J's back in the day in Harlem on 125th. That fat. You brought it up, and I still love these, and I'll bring them out every once in a while. But this is that Jordan 1 fat. I love these too, and you know I love them because of the colorway.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like that Charlotte Hornets kind of purple and tealish reminiscent. But this is and guess what? It's a mid cut. But same thing with this one. It don't say mid on the box. But you know what I'm saying? But when I pull shit like this out, then it's different energy. So maybe it's just the newer mids. Is that what they're trashing?
It's just, to me, people are just being followers. I don't think people care for it.
It's not that they really hate mids. It's just I don't know.
Look at this. I just realized this just now.
Oh no.
Now, these are from 2009.
Is it separated completely? Like it's flapping?
It will.
Ooh.
Like I could wear them maybe one more time, but damn.
Damn. How much you pay for?
These were in the bin. So they were like $3. But
that's why. That's fine. Yeah. But I'm glad y'all asked that question. I don't understand the mid hate, and I feel like and I see people say it all the time, I just be real quiet because I'm like, oh, so if I wear mids, I'm trash. But then they're like, nah, you not trash. I'm like, but you said people that wear mids are trash, so clearly I'm trash.
Yeah, I invite anybody to say that to me. I know that's kind of smug, but still.
I just think it's comical, and I just feel like, I think people just don't understand the history of the Jordan 1, and I think I hate when people be calling other people's shit trash. It just does something to me. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Just say it's not your preference, say you don't wear them, but I just really don't like when people determine something is trash, or if you have this or don't have this, then you're this or you're not that. I don't like that. I hate that because I don't like it. Because if somebody want to start their collection and they can get their hands on a mid that they like, try the damn mid.
Listen, when they were doing the mids and the OG type colors, but the little panel might be different. If I didn't have the OG highs, I would just have those mids because it's still representing the same thing, Like I could say I don't like dunk mids.
I like those
probably, too. Yeah, I don't really like those, but Jordan 1s, it's not that much difference. I mean, you got the leather is different, and to me, Jordan 1s are a little stiffer. They're a little more straight up. The toe box is smaller, but they're all Jordan 1s. I say, give me a KO. I'm happy with that.
What? Facts, especially Snipe Jones saying anyone wearing AJ6 don't. What? Why would you say that? Why the 6 of all shoes? Somebody you don't have no style. That's weird.
That's my favorite Jordan to wear.
That's very weird. Okay. That's why I don't like when people make blanket statements like that, because, and I really don't, y'all ain't never gonna hear me say that anybody that do this or this shoe, if you wear this shoe, then you are, y'all will never hear those sentences come out of my mouth, ever. That's just some new shit to say just to gatekeep what they deem is cool. Man, it's a video on IG of him saying that. Interesting.
I'm really excited.
I was mad watching it. It's what you should be. That's weird. Really weird. I don't do that. Don't do
like
that.
Joe the Puma wearing them bitches.
Air Force One made it rock heavily in the 90s and early 2000s, but now people, you're right. Air Force mids were a thing, okay?
Yeah, that was the preferred one.
That was a thing.
Yeah. And so let me get the lows then if y'all ain't got the mids. And
that was
only
a thing.
Yeah, and we both worked for Foot Locker in the 2000s. Only people who buying highs was old dudes and people actually into sneakers.
It was a thing. Like I
hate these. Where it was at.
Mids. I hate this new thing. I'm gonna wear whatever I want to wear.
Yeah.
And I encourage people to do the same. And just like I wore, what's another one people be saying is trash? Oh, 11 lows. 11 lows get a bad rep.
IEs or just regular 11 lows? Just
regular 11 lows.
Now, I'm not going to lie. I don't trash them, but I don't really like them.
Just say you don't wear them. Say they're not your cup of tea. You don't wear them. But it's not that the shoe is trash. You just don't like it, which is fine.
Yeah. I mean, if they came out with it's colorways I would wear, but all of my 11 lows are old, like 01 old. I have a bunch of IEs that are newer, but I don't know. I just like the way those feel on my foot.
I got a couple of recent ones. I got the Concord Bread 11 lows, and I got the women's citrus lows.
Yeah,
like both of them.
Yeah, the only ones I have that aren't IEs, I have the citrus from 01 and the women's 12 or 13, and I have those white and silver ones that they need to retro from 01. I have those. I always wanted that white and Zen gray pair, but they never brought it back again.
Because when I brought my Concord Breads out, somebody had the nerve to be like, oh, those trash. I was like, okay.
Yeah,
I was like, was I not supposed? I said, you want me to? I've already wore them, so was I supposed to? You want me to give them away? I think I said something real funny. I was like, so should I just give them away now? Like, I don't know why y'all say stuff like that. Like, that's
saying 11 is trash. Like those platinum 11s are probably the worst ones.
Be more cherry 11 lows are good. UNC lows are good. Yep, snakeskin lows are good. I agree. Thank you.
I would wear the white and navy snakeskin, because that was a colorway from 01. I probably would wear those. I didn't buy them when they came back because they were 185. I'm like, God.
Yeah.
185.
Yeah, the UNC. I'm trying to find the UNC 11 lows. It's hard to find those.
Really?
The price is actually, it's hard to find them. And
I got one for you. Just to complete the set, I wouldn't mind having those gold mellow 11s since I have the 5s. From 2016, but whenever I find them souls be through. So,
fit that's the same search as the Carolina 11 lows. They just really, if I find a pair, they beat.
Yeah.
So
or that be from 01.
Hard. Yeah, it's hard to find them, but I like them. But I hate that, it's all this is trash. Don't do this. Don't wear these. Like, but that's why I hate that, because I just want people to be confident with what they want to wear, and I care what people think. But it's hard these days because y'all are so critical of everybody. So
those 11 lows that were snakeskin, but they weren't the blue ones. They were like beige, like
beige.
Yeah, they were like tan, and they had snakeskin on them. They came out in 19 or 18.
I don't remember those.
They were tan. Somebody in the comments got to know what I'm talking about.
The new ones, the yellow ones that just came out in women's ones.
I will wear that pink one.
And
that pink snakeskin.
Yeah, I gotta have a pink. I had an OG pair. Story time.
2001.
I had my OG pair, and I think my mama gave them away. Because I can't for the life of me find them. I can't find them. And now, granted, they would not be wearable right now because all the ones the OG ones that I've seen are they you can't really wear them. But I would love to still have my OG pair. I'm trying to find another one, but I was like, I can't for the life. And I know she probably gave them away, like in a, just a frenzy of donate and stuff. And I'm like, yo, where am I? Because I think I
Yeah.
left them at her house and I went off to college or some shit. And I'm like, I can't find them. And I had them. Like, I am hurt because that was one of my favorite. I loved them 11 lows and pink snakeskins. I used to put my little pink little case on to match. Man, couldn't tell me nothing.
What B More said, yeah, people, I feel like people hate on the IE 11s more than they hate on the patent leather lows. But a lot of people don't know, like he said, Jordan wore the black and red IEs in the '96 playoffs against the Knicks and the Magic.
Mm-hmm.
It was in away games. He wore a black and red low top patent leather one too, but it was different than the one that released in 2015 because the one in 15 had a red sock liner. The one he wore had a black sock liner. But
them Jeter 11 lows, those are nice. Those
are
really nice.
So it's some 11 lows I would wear, but
yeah, those are nice. Those are really good quality. So yeah, wear what you want to wear, man. Just stop all of that. And I mean, and you're hearing this from two people that have been doing this and have, I just showed y'all 3 old mid Jordans, but everyone I pull, everybody, oh yeah, those are not. Yeah, they mids. And there was no such thing as mids. Stop it. Stop all the mid hate.
I bought 2 mids earlier this year that we used to have when I was at Foot Locker during the pandemic. They had a rivalry one. I think I showed it on REACHBACKS. It was like white and black, but it had all the team colors of the teams he beat.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so I bought those. They had them at Plato's Closet, and they were like $50. And I bought the yellow toe, the mid yellow toe with the suede. I don't have no problem wearing mids.
Let's say this. Anybody in the comments, if you agree that mids are trash, I just want to know. I just want to hear your reasoning. Why you think that they're so trash, or why anybody that wears them is trash. I'm really curious. I really want to know because I don't understand when it happened or why. Because it's literally that much of a difference. No love mids. The what?
Oh no! All love, new love, probably.
Well, okay. I just showed those. Yeah, I just showed those.
Now, again, I feel like the shattered backboards and the Chicago's got everybody looking at Jordan 1s differently, and then people talk about these are shattered backboard quality. People run that into the ground, but I bought 3 of the Cobalt. That's my favorite 11 low.
Yeah, I feel like IEs are definitely slept on for sure.
It's tough to go against the black and red since Jordan wore them, but those Cobalts are my pair's from 03, and they're not yellowed, and they're still wearable. I don't know how, but they are.
And Polar said it's your choice to wear what you like, just make it look good.
Yeah. I'll wear the fuck out of some mids.
And interpretation of what looks good, as long as it look good to you.
Yeah.
Y'all will never
all black mids, all white.
You will never hear me say somebody outfit trash or their shoe is trash. Not gonna say it. I will say that's your style. I wouldn't wear it. Even with the what's the Converse joints that you like so much? I never say they're trash. I just say I don't like them. That's not my style. But I will never say this shit's trash and you trash for wearing them. No, that's just not my style.
That's what they tell me on Facebook, that I'm trash for wearing them. It's a nigga that said once, man, you got all this shit. Why the fuck you wearing them? And I'm like, because I like them. It's the Run Star motion and the Run Star hype.
Because I want to. You know what I'm saying? It's wear what you, like you said, what you want. And I just, the whole influencer tag, right? I hear a lot of sneaker, I hate this word, but sneaker influencers, kickfluencers, whatever it is. And I guess technically I'm that now.
Oh.
I don't even like to say that, but I don't want to influence people to say what's cool and what's not cool per se, but more so just be comfortable who you are.
Yeah. Polar, there's nothing wrong with Converse.
No.
There's nothing wrong with Converse. I love it.
Another one.
All of these back behind me are Converse. So, I'll always say it though, clean. My Air Force One, certain people. Oh.
Oh yeah, dirty Air Force Ones.
Hey, did you see that girl? When we was at the ball the other day, did you see that girl's white Forces?
Yeah, they were not white.
And you know she got a trust fund. That was what was so perplexing about. shit.
But that's the thing now. That dirty look, that beat Air Force look, that's like a fad now.
Yeah.
So that's just
No,
a new school fad. I let them have that.
no, she got to trust me.
I just don't like dirty shoes. Period. That's just a personal preference. So only shoes that I think look good, and that ain't necessarily dirty. It's just more worn. Like Jordan ones look good. The more you wear them and break them in, they look really good. Like with the OG colorways, like breads and shadows and stuff. Those look good after being like worn and aged. They just look good. But it ain't necessarily dirty. It's just aged and worn, not dirty. Not just I took some dirt and was like, I took my feet in the dirt and was like, ah.
Yeah. I feel that way about cement threes too. I feel like cement threes can be worn.
That's another shoe. Is a good shoe that looks as it's been worn and aged. But I think Jordan 1 for sure always look better.
Absolutely.
For the most part, worn versus when they crispy. Like it's something about it. It just look good. I don't know. Especially them OG colors. They look good. Just look at Chicago's. That's probably why they reimagined them and tried to make them look like that. But I like for it to happen naturally versus them making it that way. But that's just my personal preference.
I still need a lost and found.
Personal preference, but yeah, wear your shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just I like to. That's why I said that term. I like to influence people to wear what you want to wear, not wear what I'm wearing. Wear what you want to wear. Find your own style, not mine. Like, yeah, I'll tell you where I get the stuff from. I'll tell you what the shoe is. I don't have an issue with that because you're not going to wear it the way I wear it anyway. So I never have an issue telling people where I get stuff from or what it is. But, I want you to find your style too and be comfortable with that. Don't feel like you got to look like the mannequin or like everybody else you see on IG. Be you. Yeah. Find your style.
I'm going to tell you a shoe that's eluded me for years. Well, it's two. One is recent and one is old. The Watermelon Air Max 1. I've had that shoe in my clutches at least 6 times and it slipped through each time. And I thought about you. I was on the phone with Al the other day. Mac attacks is coming down.
I told you they would just wait. They're gonna keep coming down.
Did I tell you I found a pair for $112, but they didn't have the box, and I was like, I kind of want the box, and then I bought them.
Huh? 3 digits. We need 3 digits. We need a box.
Yeah. I'm like,
you 3 digit me. Unless it's some exclusive shit like that or something like that. You can 3 digit me with no box with that.
Would you have bought them Pippins without the box?
I didn't want to. No.
Yeah, that's because I'm like,
because the box so dope. Like, yeah. I mean, if it was just a regular Nike box, then I'd probably be okay with it. But because this box is so dope, no, I want this damn box. Give me this box. Like, no.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I found a pair for $112, but with fees and shipping and everything, they probably would have been more like $140. But
More said F that box. Well, you got all them drop fronts, that's why.
Yeah, I gotta have a box. It's LeBron 2s on a clearance rack at Mebane right now, but I need the whole box.
The animal ones?
Nah, hell, shit. I'll let you know because I'm waiting on them. I'm talking about the white blue ones and the white gold ones.
Shit. The animals coming. They're coming. They sitting on the
I'm waiting. I'm like, God, what's taking them so long? They put them in so swoosh yet. I'm like, fuck.
But I can't get them. They ain't make my size. Lowest it went down to was a 7. So you can see them, but they ain't gonna help me out.
The thing I like about the Mac Attacks is how shiny the plastic looking leather is. I need them to come out in a crafted reimagined version for sure. Now I feel like that Mac Attack could qualify as a shoe that might look good, a little worn. The gray one. Only the gray one. I couldn't see a beat down like the Social Status or the other colors.
Oh yeah.
I need that gray one, but that's the only one I really want.
Yes, I agree, Polar. Certain boxes are definitely worth keeping.
Yeah, like I'm never gonna have drop fronts. I'd have to hit the Mega Million, and that would just be for the pairs I have without boxes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not buying no drop fronts.
I'd like to say if I would have started buying them as I was building my collection, that'd be different. Like if I was like maybe 30, 40, 50 pairs in, then I could definitely, and then as I'm buying them, I could just buy like a set of 6 at a time. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But trying to go back when you get over 500, no.
Yeah, no. Nah. I mean,
no.
I would,
that's expensive.
Now,
that's expensive.
Yeah, the Container Store if
Yeah.
we had like a relationship, that's a whole different conversation there.
If
But
you was my sponsor and you were sending them to me,
yeah,
okay. But
drop
even
fronts aren't that
then,
expensive though.
sure.
There,
Who?
I probably spent $2K on the entire bill. But how many pairs do you have though? Like I've got like 1,400 pairs. I'm not
Yeah, like bro,
buying
like.
drop fronts for all of them when I have boxes.
And you just said that. So Polar, you ball it higher than I am. You
Yeah, me
just
too.
saying, oh, I spent $2K, like that's nothing. Nah, I'm cheap. That's a lot. I'm not spending $2K on some plastic boxes when I can. You know how many shoes I could buy with $2,000? I just showed y'all like 6 pair that was under $50. Like,
Yeah. No disrespect, but I just can't do it.
Polar, you had $340 and you spent $2,000. So imagine will you go more than that? You had $2K with just $340.
Yeah, I mean, and it's not no bragging or nothing like I can't. I'm definitely not getting no drop fronts for all these Converses. You know what I'm saying? That's
DJ
out.
Rude Boy said he spent $1,500. See, yeah, I can't do it. I can't. I think when I did the math for 500, and I can't remember what it was, but I did do the math for 500 because I haven't counted, and I won't count. But I just was like, maybe at least 500. But
I only count the Converses. I know my ballpark for like the Jordans. I know how many LeBrons I have exactly, but
I ain't counting.
Yeah, I don't know how many it is in total.
I refuse to count. But I just was like curious.
He said I have Great Danes. I had no choice. Now, when I had 2 dogs, I had smaller dogs.
Train them. You had to train them to stay away from them boxes.
Yeah, I never had a situation where one of my dogs chewed up my sneakers. I had like medium-sized dogs.
And I got a room, so I just closed the door. But my dogs would be trained. No. You go in there, mommy gonna have issues with you if you go in mommy's sneaker room. But nah.
And again,
I'm not. I had dogs growing up too, and they never messed with my sneakers.
Yeah, the Container Store only give you like 10% off. Not worth it. Stopped at 500 and regretted it. Door snap easily. I've heard good and bad about them. I just
no, train them. Don't trade them, JP.
Nah. Yeah, I'm not hating on nobody who has them. I don't need them.
I'm just cheap. I'm just cheap. So it just I'm just cheap.
She said the Danes are well trained. Unfortunately, the True isn't.
That's what I said. They would be trained to stay away from mommy's shoes. Don't even go sniffing. Don't nah. Like train when you're a puppy. Shoe? No. Like
Yeah, but
see, but yeah, and I would keep that door closed. Like, but see, I know everybody don't have a actual where all of them are in one space. I get that. So, but for me, close this door.
Yeah.
Nah. But people say that all the time. Oh, you should get drop fronts. And my response is always, are you going to fund it? Because if you fund it, I will get them. And I want extra large. So I don't want the small ones. I want extra large because that's what I'm going to still do. Put my box in there. So I priced it. I went to the Container Store. I know they have the cheaper versions. But even with the cheaper version, why would I buy the cheaper version when the Container Store ones are breaking? Like people be like, they got to replace the doors all the time. I don't, me personally, it looks good aesthetically when you
I was about to say, aesthetically, I get it.
Aesthetically, if you have 100 pairs or less or somewhere around there, 2, whatever, it looks good.
And you can get them as you get them.
Or if you have the space to have all of them, it looks good. You know what I'm saying? It looks good, but.
If I had as many sneakers as either of you, I would have never.
See?
Once you get drop fronts, you won't stop. Your collection looks so much better in drop fronts. I'll see somebody like B More. I love his collection. You know,
B More, you rich, boy.
Yeah, you know,
you're rich. You got that. You got
his presentation.
Overseas money.
Anytime I see him in the battle, I'm like, man, that back room looks crazy.
He got overseas money. First of all, B More, what time is it where you at? I'm just curious. You got that overseas money. That's this overseas money. But it's clean. Aesthetically, yes, we agree. It looks good. But the way my brain is set up and my cheapness, to me, every time I go to like when I priced it, right? And I told you I just priced for 500, right? When I priced it, when I looked at my calculator, the first thing that popped in my brain was, do you know how many pairs of shoes I can buy with this money? And it was like, do I want shoes or do I just want some drop fronts to put shoes in? thousands and thousands of dollars. I can't. I can't.
Yeah, I've got
And
too many sneakers
I
for that.
think for us too. I think it's 3 a.m. Be more. Thank you for rocking with me, man. We love you. We love you. 3 a.m. This man is tuned in. But I think working in the sneaker store, I think for me too, and I'm pretty sure Chris is probably the same for you. It's something about these stacks. Like I get comments all the time, like look like a Foot Locker in here. And I'm like, yeah, and I think it's because of years of being in the stock room. I think some of it is that nostalgia of, and you can see the way we got it like coordinated and stacked. I think some of that plays a factor too of being in the retail side of it and being in them stock rooms. There's something about a box. I know most people say fuck a box, they don't care about a box. I like boxes, and I think it's because of being in the store. I think that's probably why. And it's easier when I move to be able to just stack. You know how when they used to come in the big box and they be stacked up? When I move, I stack mine the same way when I'm moving. It's literally, I'll be like, boop, 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 give out what, 12, 14 or so in a big box. Like, that's how I pack them up. So I just like boxes. I know people be like, they throw their boxes away, they can care less. That's another thing. Store your shoes how you want to. Your shoe room look how is whatever. I don't care.
But, you know what? My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. There is one thing I forgot to show. So I didn't mean to cut you off. But
no, I was done.
This was sort of a reach back. So I was thrifting and I found this rack and I was able to put like more Converses on it.
Mm-hmm.
The rack was like $3.
Yeah, man. But if your boxes were for you, do it makes you like, yeah. My boxes make me comfortable because it's cheap. I ain't got to pay no extra beyond what I paid for the shoe. That's what that is. I'm just old school mentality. We ain't had drop funds back in the day. We had only the closest we had to that was what, these little plastic like shoe container joints, like these.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we would get those for certain shoes, like an outlet find or something where you didn't.
Yeah, I got a few of those.
I got quite a few of those from like my Air Max outlet finds and stuff like that. If the half box is crap or just finding a pair, you know, thrifting or something, then that's about as close as we had, you know, what, 10 years ago? Because how long have drop fronts been around? Ain't been that long.
Right. I feel like I started seeing them like 15, 16. It's probably been longer.
So, and by then you already have hundreds of pairs already. So I was like, damn, now I got to go back and try to.
Yeah. It's just something certain people, they just aren't going to agree on, you know, but I don't need drop fronts. But shout out to y'all who have them.
Be more said they're a fire hazard.
Hell, the shoes themselves are. If we're talking that,
I just hope and pray that the house don't catch on fire. You know. I don't know. But if y'all ever want to fund it, I will not turn it down. If somebody wants to buy, you know, somebody is sweet enough and they feel in the kindness of their heart and they just feel, they look in my room and just disgusted and can't deal with it. And they decide, you know what, this woman needs drop fronts. If you want to fund it, I ain't going to stop you. I think the first ones came out in 2013. Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. So by then, it's like you box heavy by then. I ain't really thought about it, to be quite honest, but we're more than open. If Container Store, if you want to sponsor us, you want to sponsor Reachbacks, holla at us. I make reels and everything. Container Store.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a good conversation. Sure. And a big conversation, for sure.
Yeah. Anything else you want to go over before we go?
No.
I got my
a 6-pack for his birthday. It's 6. I just can't. Yeah. It's addictive. But yeah, you gotta keep buying them damn doors. They breaking and shit. Yeah, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good.
Definitely appreciate y'all in the comments. Thank you for the conversation. Thank you for joining.
Great comments, great questions. Appreciate y'all. We went over even more because of y'all. Appreciate it.
We had 2 hours now, so.
Because of y'all. We love it though.
Yeah, we do. Well, on behalf of my wonderful co-host here, Young Thunder Burke herself, the legend, Shorty C94. Make sure and follow her if you already aren't at QC Kiki Cutie. Follow me at ShortyC94. We're two of the realest in this. Don't forget it. Shout out to everybody. You know I had to say one more smug thing before we go. Peace to y'all, and y'all be blessed.
Y'all have a good night. We don't know when the next live is. Just stay tuned.
Yeah, we'll let y'all know.
Wait a minute. Hold up, DJ. The soon to be queen is thinking. Okay, now I got to be like Chris. So I got to be soon to be. Why can't just be?
Yeah, who has the title? Let me know. But
love y'all though. Love y'all.
Yeah. Hey, we might try to. Well, it depends on Key. We might try to sneak in. Trying to get her to do a top 10 pickups of the year, but you know, say she ain't really with it.
So hard. It's so hard for me. I don't know. That's rough.
I mean, it's hard for me too, but I think I could narrow it down to 10, or we could do 20, top 20. We could just, go from 20 up to 1. That seems a little more feasible.
I think what it is like I probably just hate trying to sit here and trying to remember what I bought and trying to pull what it is. I think that's more. It could be some laziness in there too, maybe.
Just look at all other episodes of the show.
Be real, could be some laziness in there. And sitting back and watching 2 hours of live, and some lazy in there. I'm just gonna keep it 100.
Y'all keep it. I keep it what I bought in the notes.
I don't,
Yeah, because each time I do it, but it's cool.
I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I just know I'm being lazy. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. That's laziness on my part. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, and it's just always hard for me to pick tops. We talked about that. I suck at that. Top 5s, top 10s,
top 20.
And I don't know why. I don't make it no better. It's just tops. Period. I don't know. I struggle with that so bad, and I don't know why, but I do. I'm sorry, y'all.
The first Reachback show we did in 2021 was the top ones we found in 2021.
I probably just showed the last ones I picked up. I ain't even gonna lie.
Well, it's all good.
Which is fine because I love it. If I buy it, I love it. That is just what it is. But we'll talk about it. We'll figure it out.
Listen, we appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all soon. Peace.
Y'all have a good night.